you guys just leave?
I guess.
You're not gonna stay and
Um,
rest?
no.
I
Can we investigate the room a bit more? See if there's anything else in there?
Sure.
Sure. Or would that be perception or investigation?
Are you looking for anything in specific?
Like items?
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll investigation.
In the meantime, everybody add 172 gold and 5 silver.
Hmm?
Add 172 gold and 5 silver to your character sheet after I split up the money.
Tell him that I rolled.
Oh,
Anything
sorry.
happen?
Yeah, you see this is actually a pretty spotless room. Like, they may have, like, just come in, or they have stuff put away in other locations, other caches.
Okay. So, I guess we are setting off
Okay.
with our bodies.
You guys aren't taking a rest, which is I'd find interesting.
I wanted to take a rest.
Well, yeah, we should.
Yeah.
Do you think we should rest in one of those towers or just get away from this place?
I'm fine with here because, like, if we get attacked by those mushrooms somehow, I will die.
Yeah, let's go. Well, that's a good choice. That's a good point. We'll hold out in here. Well, our horses are outside.
I can cast.
Oh yeah, you're dying horses.
Yeah, they're already dead.
I'll go first,
Give up on
and
those.
I'll go first and lead us out of here. The
Lorak.
mushrooms didn't seem to be pursuing or anything, so as long as we keep our distance, we should be okay.
Lorak.
Okay.
The horses were properly destroyed.
There you go. But so discreet.
I start to make my way out.
Yeah, make your way downtown.
Making my way down.
Go faster. God.
Walking fast.
God damn it. People.
Do the mushroom people still seem like...
You notice that this room is infested with more mushrooms. Like, there's just mushrooms everywhere.
Well, not gonna...
Even near the door.
Oh, even near this door? Or this door?
Can
Okay,
we see those? Like,
I'm just gonna
tokens?
for,
not mushroom people, actual mushrooms?
They appear to be mushrooms. Like, this place is just grown. So, let me... Before you guys' characters move again.
Alighieri, get over here.
I'm resting.
Lorak, do you have any more healing? You might want to...
I have one spell slot that I can use to heal. One person.
Well, I'm doing okay, but... Can I do a perception check to see if there's any of the mushroom people hiding in the mushrooms? Oh my god. Hiding in the mushrooms by the door?
Go ahead. No, you don't say anything.
Okay, I will cautiously, with my crossbow out, shimmy.
Okay, stop.
Oh.
That's why you don't jump across maps.
I was going
Ten?
square by square.
These mushrooms naturally look exactly like the other ones. You can't differentiate them. And they get 4 attacks.
I didn't know that.
Well, you don't even know what type of mushrooms they are, so I wouldn't expect you to.
Well, I mean, I didn't know that, like, the tokens that we saw were actually just these mushrooms, but okay, whatever. Well, is that on me then, since I went first?
Yep.
Okay, so...
So, do any of those hit?
The 15 hits.
Okay. So... Oh, they have reached 10 feet anyway. Interesting.
Oh, wow. Should we back up some? So I should be, like, right here, and then...
Yeah.
Good.
1d8. 3 necrotic damage.
Necrotic? Is there...
Erotic?
Nega mushrooms?
Are these lewd mushrooms?
So it lashes out, and I'm like, oh god.
Yeah.
Help. There's more.
Just out of game. They have false appearance. While this mushroom remains motionless, it is indistinguishable from ordinary fungus.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess I already... Am I able to, like, move out without taking more opportunity attacks since I already took those?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
But Charmi is
Charmi.
within range of a mushroom, which could be in any of those squares within 10 feet of her.
Well, if there's just one, it can't make that many opportunity attacks in one turn.
They have multi-attack.
Well, but, like, is it just one mushroom? Because they can attack me 4 times and attack Charmi 4 times, can it?
If you move within its range, then it gets opportunity. And it rolls a d4 for attacks every turn.
Okay.
Should have just stayed in the room and rest.
What are we doing?
You
What
currently...
am I doing?
The mushroom is attacking you.
I still don't feel like it could get 8 attacks that quickly.
Yeah.
It's the same mushroom. If there's 2 of them, then so be it, but...
Thing is, you can't tell the difference. And why am I rolling so bad now?
Because...
Beat
you got
the boss and
fucked
don't
over
wanna-
by that sonic scream.
Alright, so yeah.
Getting lucky.
You see that it was actually this mushroom that was reaching out towards you.
Okay, so Charmi, keep walking, make it fast.
Just leaving the other 2 behind.
Charmi, keep walking. Oh wait, no, never mind. That's fine. The 10 feet is not. Well, actually, that Charmi, just walk over one more. I'm scared. Also, I still have access to Charmi's token.
There's no reason that you...
Can I shoot the mushroom from this angle?
No, it's got... Well, actually, it'd have 3/4 cover, so...
So is that a -4?
I think... I'm not
I'm,
sure.
I'm still doing it.
Oh, that's why.
I-
Okay, it's fixed. You can no longer ever control that token.
I also don't have control of my token. Oh, never mind. No, I was just on the wrong thing. Yep. Okay. So I'm just gonna... Does that miss with 3/4 cover? I think it's a
16.
-4.
Oh, yeah, you hit it.
Okay.
For 9 damage.
And it's still alive, I'm guessing?
Yep. 1 second.
Lorak and Alighieri, you're just watching Charmi and I get destroyed by this mushroom.
I didn't get hit. I'm good.
That's true.
Alright. So,
And I hit it for 7. It's still alive, I'm guessing.
yeah.
Then I hit it for 12.
It finally dies. It has been capitulated.
Lorak, Alighieri, come on.
Oh,
Over
I'm
here.
going to be
Right,
there.
right, and then down,
Which?
and then
Down?
right.
I don't
Keep
know,
keep
man.
going right.
They
Keep
would
going
have.
right,
Yeah.
then down.
Just go.
Get in here.
Alright, so you guys make
Oh,
it.
now? Okay.
Okay, now.
If I were Charmy, I would have just, like, torched the entire forest.
I don't
that?
have
Stressful.
the patience.
It takes 1 hit, because it all ignites. It's...
Well, you hit him with fire bolts earlier.
Fine.
And
You know what?
No, I meant the
Hold
forest,
on.
not the one target.
Oh, okay.
Sure. I'm fucking firing. Hold on.
Firing
Machine
the
gun
lasers.
fire bolts.
Pew, 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 pew.
Boing.
Okay, yeah, you set the
And
entire
shoot
thing
it
on
in a
fire.
random room. Great. We're done with that.
Do you guys just, like, keep going?
Yeah, I vote we go into one of those towers and try to rest.
Alright, so...
Like,
you
go
got-
on the top floor and guard the stairs on our watches.
Oh my goodness. Rax really sprinting.
Alright, so yeah, you guys make it out. I'm just putting you there because it's a different map.
Oh god.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Time for round 2. Can we take a rest?
This
Okay, yeah.
is just a
Yeah.
placeholder page.
I'll take first watch.
Mega
You guys are real beat ups.
Megazord actually just watches over you guys.
Thanks, Megazord.
I love you. I
I
will also take a rest.
I'll like take all the horses in the wagon and put it like if it can fit in the doors of the tower, put it in. Otherwise, like put them right outside.
Right, so you pick up the horses and just move them.
And we dragged all the bodies out. Totally, that happened while we were sprinting away. We were real strong. We put all the bodies in the wagon.
Okay.
What are your guys' watch orders? I'm first.
I'll
go
be
next.
second.
What?
So,
The longer the watches, because I still don't need to sleep.
Oh
oh,
yeah. Well, you still need meditation for 4 hours.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll do the first, and then Charmy does the second, and then you're done with your meditation by then, so you can just...
Cool.
Alright. Is that good, Tom?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It goes
During
eventful.
my watch, can I get my leather worker's tools and try to patch up my armor?
Sure.
Okay, do you want me to roll like a check of some sort? It doesn't specify, it just says like whatever you feel
Let's see,
fits.
you're repairing, so your knowledge of reparations, so I'd say intelligence.
Okay. Oh
You
my
critically
god.
fail. So you,
Do I mess it up more?
You go to try to fix it, and you actually put a couple gashes into it, so it's -1 more AC.
So, it literally is useless. So I take off my armor. Because it only gives me 2 AC.
during my watch, I would like to examine the body of the metamorphic Charmy.
Proceeds
I'm
to
very
have sex
interested
with
in
it.
this. What? No! That's... Would that be considered masturbation?
I like how that's the first question, not necrophilia. Anyway,
Oh, yeah, that.
you investigate and notice
I
it's
would like
already
to...
decaying.
What? It's
Yeah.
been... It hasn't even been a night.
These aren't like normal creatures, if you haven't noticed.
But can I examine it how, like, features and all that? I mean, it had a fucking
Features in
reptile
terms
stuff, and
of
then,
what are you looking for?
like, well, you know how Charmy had freaking reptile eyes and a fucking carapace? Anything else?
Nothing that you see. No. That's about all the physical deformities.
Also during my watch, I'm going to cut the string on the necklace with the werewolf tooth and like string it onto my manticore tooth necklace.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna try to take one of my daggers and like make a hole in the dragon tooth and slide it onto my necklace as well. Do I need to make a check, or can I just
for your dragon tooth? Okay, yeah, you do it.
Alright, so
it was hard work, but you got an okay looking hole.
So I have a necklace with a manticore tooth, a werewolf tooth, and a dragon tooth. I am satisfied.
Alright. So is there anything else that you guys want to do on watches? During your watches?
Sleeping.
Alright, all you got is go back up to full health.
Yay! That's what I wanted to do.
Wait, if the bodies are decaying...
We should get back to Lorak as soon as we can. Hopefully,
Yeah.
they're still
3
somewhat
days to go down.
recognizable. Yeah.
It'll take about 3 days to get there, I should say, because you guys
Maybe-
can travel through the night if you want.
Yeah. Maybe, like, on one of the towns that we stop by, we can tell the people, like, hear our tale. Please believe us. Give us some credibility.
Do that.
Why? Question mark? Just for my
In case the
general
bodies are completely decayed when we get back to the keep. And it's like, no, I swear, these were us at some
knowledge.
point.
Yeah. You
These
guys can.
people will
Well,
vouch
do you guys
for
head
us.
back to Familiar Faces before you do anything? Before you leave?
Does anyone want to go to Familiar Faces?
Not really.
I feel like there might be some interesting plot there.
I mean, that was a pretty heavy hint from the DM.
Maybe we like stop by it and like look in a little
Alright, you
bit.
make your way back, and then you get there, and there's nothing. There is no town.
I don't question
Cool.
it.
That was fun. Okay, let's go.
Alright, let me take. There's the experience sheet that I was looking for. I'll take you back out to the world map. And. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, yeah, it's gonna take you even longer with no horses.
Just heavily wounded ones.
Yeah, they're incapacitated.
Well, can Lorak try to heal us?
Use cure wounds, yeah.
Okay.
Also, I have a healer's kit, so like it wouldn't restore hit points, but I can at least patch up their wounds and stuff.
Ready? Woo! Woo!
You guys are getting so much experience tonight.
So the 2 horses that got trampled regain that health. Are they decent?
Yeah, I mean,
Jeez.
they hobble a bit, but
It's good enough. I get on the ballista and let's get the hell out of here.
alright, so you guys
Make it to the nearest town.
alright, so that would be that one, yeah, 12 miles away.
Okay.
Who controls your whatchamado?
I think
Very
Lorak.
went to the town. So we're at the town.
Okay. What do you do?
I would first like to ask if there is a sorcerer or some magical conjurer in here.
It's a very, very tiny village, so they're like, no, not really. Your best
Can I
is
go on.
Lawwick itself, but go ahead.
Can I buy a large blanket?
Sure.
How much?
Large blanket, I'd say maybe 5 silver.
Okay, I buy it and I cover our load of
Oh
corpses.
yeah, we have to tell our tale.
Yeah, let's do that.
I assume you guys
So,
are lashing. Like you're in a hurry to get cross country.
yeah.
How?
So we just basically tell the basic tale,
All right.
but saying
Hear
that
ye, hear ye.
we come from the hills of some really strange place and through the castles. I don't know. But
You mean
we
the
are
hills,
here
like,
to.
right south?
Yeah, I know, right? We provide evidence of our innocence towards.
They don't know who we are.
Yeah, actually, one
Yeah, I
raise their
don't.
hand. Who are you?
We are of the king's service. Sure. We show our bodies to you as evidence of our innocence.
Sergeant Helm takes off his armor.
And these were doppelgangers that were tearing apart the side and raiding and pillaging villages, posing as us, and we were just going to present our evidence that it's not us, guys. Okay, we're gonna go now. Bye.
Does the crowd look more confused than anything else?
Yeah.
So okay, I put a hand on Charmy's shoulder and I like shake my head and I grab the dragon head and I stand up and I'm just like, we killed a dragon. No, I'm just like, we killed a dragon.
And the crowd loses it. They're like, you're heroes for being able to killing such a mythical monster.
Sorry, Charmy. I figured this might get us some free food.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, let's go.
Charmy's a tough woman. She doesn't care if her speech was the worst.
Alright, so do you guys...
I know their intentions.
Okay. Are we Are we actually walking up there?
Yes.
Yeah, let's go.
Do we still care about going
Wouldn't
to
it be
Acropolis,
faster
or-
to go this way?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
To go like. Ow.
Whoa.
roll up?
we rode for like 30 hours straight.
You
We
don't
didn't
have those
sleep or anything.
encounters, though.
Yeah.
We just have to
Should
run
probably
a
back
marathon.
up a little bit. Yeah, put yourself back there, Paul.
Yeah. Paul?
And in fact, something does happen, and it's about, I'd say, probably 9 o'clock at night at that point.
Who has... So, Lorak has infravision.
Mhm.
I believe Alighieri does. Are you a half-elf, Alighieri?
What?
Are you a half-elf, or are you a human?
I think I'm half elf.
Okay, so you two have dark vision, so that's good.
Mm.
Which is the darkest of them all.
Lorak, what do your elf eyes see?
What do my elf eyes see?
Perception.
So,
Not great.
you actually see really close, there is a gigantic humanoid furry figure running at you.
Wait a minute.
Oh god, it's a furry.
I hop off the ballista and charge at it.
Okay.
And I don't draw my weapons.
Okay.
Do we roll for initiative? Or...
I
And
assume,
Quentin gets
is
eaten.
anybody else fighting, or is it just going to be these two in this duel?
I look at it and gesture at it to get advantage.
Okay.
I will be sniping
If anybody
if
wants to fight
things
it, go
get
ahead and roll initiative.
crusty.
I mean, I guess I'll roll.
You have to use magic. Don't use normal weapons.
That's like the entire party.
I shout as I charge. I think Eddie has a
I
problem.
can't do it because of token.
Oh yeah.
You just roll a regular d20 plus your dex mod.
That's
Okay.
plus.
D20 plus 2. Alright. Ugh.
Ah!
Wolf man. Wolf man.
Ooh.
Totally tubular, bro. The one person who doesn't have many meshes.
Yeah, no, not really.
Plus what?
Your dexterity modifier.
Yeah. All the magic in the back.
Pretty sure mine is wrong, but okay.
Helm.
Yeah, I did that on purpose.
Oh.
Why do you think yours
Damn.
is wrong?
My dexterity's 18, which seems wrong.
Alighieri, is your dex 20?
No, but it said plus 5 for the mod on it, so
That's a 20.
Ooh.
I guess it's plus 4 then. There's plus 4, plus 3, not sure. It's 17.
That should be plus 3.
Ha ha ha, I looked at something wrong. My bad.
That's your intelligence that you were looking at. 22.
22.
Yeah.
Eh?
Was the beginning of combat. So, Alighieri, you go first. You see these two running at each other.
Oh. And Sergeant Helm yelled out, only magic works on it.
Mm-hmm.
I will use my poison spray. I guess I'll run up to it
Mhm.
and use poison spray. So I can find it in the spell list.
You know what kind of magic? Oh wait. Do you know what kind of magic?
Yes, that's me. Constitution.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
Is 1d20 plus 14. It fails. Or no, that's a pass on him. Tie.
Mm-hmm.
So no damage.
That's depressing.
Alright.
Okay.
Next is Lorak.
Yep. I guess I'll just
No,
dismiss it.
nah, but serious, do you know what kind of magic?
Oh,
I think he's going through some PTSD relapse. Okay, 10. Fails. Takes 11 psychic damage.
yay!
Put some...
I did a
Oh
thing.
god, Alighieri's turning into a werewolf too.
Okay, Helm.
I rush up to it, and my hand has a faint purple glow, and I swing across. And I psychic slash.
Alright.
So it's a 15,
versus
but
AC.
it ignores, only count index mod.
So yes, that hits, and it's for 8 damage. So,
Just swing my hand across, and the air kind of shimmers, and it leaves a big mark across the creature's chest. Now that I'm up close to it, can I tell? Is it?
yes.
All right.
Okay. It is the werewolf's turn. And in this form,
Wow, backstory.
he continues charging as you two are still rushing at each other. And uses his multi-attack.
Hey guys,
Hmm.
my computer just decided it needs to shut down in 10 minutes and restart. Just a heads up,
Alright, so
Oh,
you'll
is
go
your
dark for a short time.
like it's updating something.
Yeah. Are you? You sound a lot like. It's a lot easier to hear you tonight, Paul. Did anything change, or?
Yeah, I different mic.
Okay, cool.
Oh.
That's
So
good.
yeah, he uses his multi-attack. He's first going to try to bite you. And you're running at him with no armor.
I mean, I still have 14 AC. It's okay.
20.
Yeah, it's
Well, that's okay now.
Plus 2. Hopefully you don't contract lycanthropy. You take
8
8 damage.
damage.
And with his second attack, he slashes you with his claws.
Uh-huh.
And
Ew.
20 plus 4. An 11.
That's a miss.
Alright. And is all. Charmy.
This is technically a monstrosity, right?
It is a humanoid.
Oh. Well,
Actually considered human. Or shape changer.
boink.
Charm. DC 14 wisdom.
I think that's not a combat spell.
I think that actually.
Doesn't matter.
I'll pull up.
No, I mean, I think
have
it fails if you're in combat.
Yeah, I've
Wait,
got
what?
the compendium for it. Oh, that's rules.
If it fails,
So, sorcerer. From person.
it is charmed by you until the spell ends or until your That's
can-
only if you attack it after.
Well,
You cannot
I,
charm a humanoid you can see within range. Must make a wisdom saving throw. Does so with advantage if you or your companions are fighting it.
Ah,
So he has advantage
Okay.
on a wisdom
Yeah.
saving throw.
alright.
I doubt it has much wisdom, considering it's
It's technically
a
human.
werewolf. Yeah, but wouldn't it lose all of its wisdom,
Mm-mm.
considering it can't control itself?
Oh, it can. It can
That's really
shapeshift whenever
strange.
it wants.
Oh, you said werewolf, not.
Yes, that's how this game runs werewolves. Or lycans.
Those are two different things, but
I
okay.
agree, but
Go ahead.
then just
Oh
go
wait, shouldn't I have rolled a save or something when it bit me?
Nope. Roll a 10 and fails. So, you have charmed it.
Ooh,
Alighieri, your turn.
Tillman, shouldn't I have rolled like a save or something when it bit me?
Why?
I just thought I remembered. Or okay, never mind.
Alighieri, I have charmed it successfully. We should stop attacking it and leave it alone,
Okay.
so we can get on with our lives.
Alright. I guess I leave it alone and hope that it doesn't kill me.
Alright. Lorak.
I'll do the same thing I did last turn.
Alright,
What?
so you're going to attack.
What?
Wait.
Wait, what? I charmed it.
Oh, sorry. I was
Should
getting
be-
water. I didn't hear that.
Oh,
Should be good.
Okay, then I don't do anything.
okay.
Is there a reason I should do something?
Alighieri just passed his turn.
Okay, I'll do that too, I guess.
Alright, Sergeant Helm.
Charmy, I mean, look, man, I don't mean to burst your bubble, but there's no way I'm not attacking. I'm sorry.
Charmy uses
I take the wagon, and I'm guessing you and Lorak want to get on the wagon too, right? Because I'm about to leave.
I will take up my short swords and I attack once. And I will use my superiority die to try to trip it. So it does another D8 damage, which doesn't matter at all, probably. And then it has to pass a DC 14 strength saving throw or fall prone.
Well, I mean, he's completely immune.
Well, but like I guess even though he doesn't take damage, like it's still the force of a sword that could knock him like off his feet, right?
But yeah.
Okay. I don't know if I can do this. If you'd like, I could use my action surge, but I'm gonna try to take a silver coin out of my pouch and jam it into its eye socket.
Okay.
What should I roll?
D20 plus
Roll for stupid.
Roll for bloodthirsty.
dexterity just so you can get it towards the eye, because you're going to have to do a lot of maneuvering. 19, okay. Improvised weapon damage, strength plus 1.
One.
Okay, total 1 damage.
Rolling one.
I don't have any strength mod. So I knocked it prone and then I jammed a silver coin into its eye.
Okay.
For 1 damage. And I'm just like screaming in its face.
Okay, Wolfman with 39 initiative.
And now it is no longer charmed.
Shapeshifts into a wolf and gets up and runs.
Attack of opportunity?
Yeah.
Alright. I don't.
I'm already
Also,
leaving.
half of its movement was to get up out of being prone.
It
Um,
still got pretty far.
Yeah, so
After
it doesn't actually do anything, but I slash at it.
Okay, so
I leave a gash in its leg that quickly regenerates, I presume.
okay, Charmy, I assume
We're
you're
already
just leaving.
halfway to Lothric.
All right, so you're already starting off with the wagon.
Did all of you get?
Alighieri, are you on the wagon?
Yes.
Lorak?
I guess. I don't know.
Helm?
I run after it,
Alright, you
and do
run
I
20
catch up
feet.
to it?
It ran
I
20 feet
slowed
away.
down a little bit.
Well,
Say
he's
that
running
again?
away from you guys, so you're getting.
I catch up at 20 feet.
Okay.
Okay, I'll.
You try to trip it again.
Oh, I missed.
Crit fail.
So I think I. Oh no, you have a certain table for crit fails.
Yep, and it's gonna roll me a d100. Oh, that's not it.
I just slammed a silver coin in his eye socket, and it's like, oh shit! Just
84. Your bloodlust and aggressiveness already. That just fits perfectly. Causes you to hit an ally within range of 50 feet, which you only ran 20 feet away from the cart.
in range of 50 feet
Yep.
with my sword.
This will be the closest ally to you. Roll normal damage to your closest ally. If you are melee, then you throw your weapon and hit the closest target.
Can I even throw a sword 50 feet?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think like I miss and I just look at the sky and I'm like, ah! And I turn around and throw my sword. Who's closest?
Roll me
I'm
a
in the
D2 for
front,
who's in
so
the
it's
wagon.
either
D2, Alighieri
Lorak or-
Lorak.
Well,
I
if it's
guess
me,
I was the last to get in the cart, so I
So,
guess I'll
like-
get hit by the sword.
For
I
Alright, guys,
I
wait,
accidentally use my psychic blade and it just like shoots me.
Okay. So yeah, Lorak, Alighieri, you take 10 damage. What were you saying, Paul?
10
I have 2
damage.
seconds before my computer restarts.
Oh, there he goes.
I take 10 damage?
Yeah.
Holy god.
I just
You
like,
did min crit roll max damage.
how do you throw a short? That's like a world record.
I'm not happy, Quinn.
Alright,
Sergeant.
man
You just couldn't let it go, could you? You just had to.
charges 40 feet, and he's actually in the water, and he goes under.
We can leave him. I don't even care anymore.
I think I just like
What do
I
you do?
see it go in the water and I just fall to my knees and I'm like, ugh. Ugh.
I'm gonna
and then,
that
like,
clip
you
so
can-
many times. He just starts hard.
You can see, like, it zooms in on my eyes and my pupils
What
kind of
zooms
like
in?
undilate. Yeah, and I'm like, I look around, I'm just like, oh, excuse me.
How did that,
Dust
like-
itself
And
off.
I stand up and I dust off my breechers and I shamefully walk back to the party.
Very shamefully, because you just threw a sword.
What about your sword?
Yeah, it didn't
I
stick
keep it
into
as a
him.
souvenir.
Actually, it does
Did
piercing
I-
damage, so it's sticking into you. So yeah, you own the sword now.
Did I
You actually lost a sword.
I
Don't even want to talk about it. Take sword, puts in backpack.
I kind of just like sit in the wagon. And I just Alighieri, did I do that? Did I do that?
Shut up, Urkel.
Why? Why? Yes, you did.
Can I have
Can
my
I-
sword back?
Give you the sword that almost killed me? I don't think so.
I take 10 gold out of my backpack and I'm like, please.
You know the sad part? You only did 30% of its health and damage.
That seems reasonable. Hey, I only needed like 20 more silver coins. We would have got there eventually.
And I think they did most of the damage.
Keep your gold. Here's your sword.
Am I counted as an animal now, Charmy?
Yes.
I went so primal. Thank you.
Quentin, how does Sergeant Helm feel now that he knows that he can't do nearly as much damage to a werewolf as the rest of the party,
Ooh, I'm back.
He's very
and the fact that
contemplative.
another werewolf got away?
Very contemplative.
Okay, after that humor fest,
Well, you know,
the rest of the
there's a
trip
little dominion in all of us.
Hey guys, what happened?
we were just resolving
Oh,
the
hey.
battle ending. Those
Okay.
werewolves swam away.
Yeah.
I got hit with the sword. No biggie.
For 10 damage.
For 10 damage.
It just like.
Alright, so yeah, you guys make it to Lowick without any more incidences. I'm not gonna introduce another werewolf.
Here's how,
Alighieri's just bleeding out.
here's how it's going. Man, I'm glad we left Sergeant Helm to deal with that werewolf. I didn't even want to mess with that.
Can we go to the competent sorcerer
The wizard?
first?
How are the bodies looking?
The competent wizard,
you guys,
I'll say.
I mean, they've decomposed a little bit more, but with this rush, I mean, you guys are tired, especially after that bloodlust.
Yeah,
But they haven't decomposed all too much. You can still make them out.
Can we go to the competent wizard?
Or do you not want to
Yeah,
resolve your
follow
crime
that.
first?
I feel like we should.
I feel we should preserve it first, but yeah.
You're just going to the other end of town.
Yeah.
I don't. Charmy, you make the decisions.
Alright.
I want to see if I can preserve the bodies before presenting it to the king, you know?
Okay.
But
So
I mean, sure, let's
do whatever
but
you want.
you know what?
They both work.
Yeah, I want to preserve them first.
Okay. So you go to the wizard and he's like, yeah, there's a few magics that can preserve a body. And
Okay.
would you like me to preserve all of these for you? That's going to be a little bit costly.
How much would it run us by?
What is that spell? I can't remember.
Gentle repose.
Huh?
Gentle repose.
Is it? Because I know Daniel was looking at it
And
recently.
I believe
What was
that.
I looking at?
I think I was looking at it, or Daniel might have as well. I don't know. However, I also believe that the DMG gives prices for spell casting depending on the level of the spell.
Oh, that'd be nice if you could look that
Let
up.
me attempt to do it.
My compendium does not have that on it. So yeah, we'll just give it a little bit and let everything settle and have everybody reflect on what just happened in the session. You guys almost died fighting yourselves, and he's like, werewolf, we're gonna die, but we're gonna kill it.
And then do a sword at me.
Sergeant Helm's mind kind of went blank there. It's Paul understands. It's like Epo.
Oh yeah.
My eyes turned green, and I forgot what was happening. I was unconscious during that encounter.
Somebody was sneezing, I think.
I'm stronger than ever.
That was great, though. That crit fail really sealed the deal on humor.
Honestly, though, it represents Sergeant Helm perfectly because he's trying really hard to prove himself, but he just fucked up again. I can't. It might take a second to look up if anyone else wants to do something.
Yeah, you guys can do stuff in town while this is getting resolved. Assume it's already been done, and I'll just tell you subtract X gold. Is there anything anybody wants to do?
Not really.
Wait, what?
Well,
What did you say the preservation was?
Oh, we haven't looked it
What
up,
did
but you
we-
guys can do other things. I'll just tell you, take this much gold out for preserving them once it's found.
Uh, we can show some of the city folks. Should we show the city folks some of the bodies?
So, if you really want to parade around your own bodies.
I don't think that's necessary.
Okay. Makes sense. Ding, 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 ding,
Does anybody want to buy anything or whatnot?
ding, ding,
Yeah, we
ding,
can visit
ding,
the store.
Alright.
ding,
Do it in
To see
that.
Costco.
ding,
Where all your dreams come true.
ding, 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 ding.
Anybody want to visit any place in particular? Get anything done?
Well, since I'm at the wizard shop, anyway, does he have any new inventory stuff?
You actually see the artificer, and he's like, "Oh, good, you guys are still alive. I'm working on something new. It's gonna take me a while, but it'll be pretty cool. It's gonna be a lucky chance way of getting magic items.
Hmm.
Yes,
Oh,
and
uh,
I'm
Ooh,
pretty sure Paul knows where I'm already going.
what? No, I don't. I was reading something.
I call it the gachapon.
Ah, yeah, yes. Now I do.
Yes, homage has been paid.
Woo!
And
Good
that
old
okay.
homage.
How's the bow?
the bow, it's taken me a little bit longer. It's gonna take me a long time to fix. My approximation is from 50 to 150 years to get this thing fully.
That's why I sold it.
Woo!
I don't
Oh.
understand why you gave me the bow, though.
Daniel.
I mean,
Daniel.
Why I gave you what?
Oh,
it's
you're
good.
not listening.
I'm listening.
Oh, I can't spell phonetically.
No interest?
That's a long time.
Okay. Never mind then.
Oh, ooh. So I was just reading in my character sheet in the class features
You have
stuff.
yet to use bardic
I
inspiration.
know. That's that. First of all, that was what I went back there. I was like, oh, I forgot about that. But I also scrolled down to the bottom, and during a short rest, anyone that heals gets an additional 1d6 of healing. That would have been useful. So there you go. I just read that. Someone remind me next time.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have
Rude.
never used anything in that. I should probably do that.
All right.
Okay, where is the Gashapon?
It is currently being built,
Did-
and it's gonna be a little bit longer before I can get it done.
Ah, okay.
Quentin,
Yeah.
have you found it yet?
I am. No. I know I've seen it.
Somebody was cutting out.
I mean, if you want, Tolman, you could just, do whatever you
Gentle
think
repose.
fits.
You preserve the remaining of a dead
How
creature
much was
so that they do not
what
decay.
level spells identify?
Identifies the first level spell.
Okay, that was at least 100 gold, so we'll just say it's 200
Okay.
per.
Arcane material component, a pinch of salt, and a copper piece for each eye the corpse has.
Well, it's generally by, the skill of the wizard and their service, not the material components.
I know,
It's
that's
like,
just
yeah.
the arcane material component.
Okay.
Well, 200 gold seems too much for all 5 of them.
Yeah.
We'll go 150.
Why do you want to preserve him, Charmy?
She has a
Just
thing for her
for
own body.
I like looking at
just
myself.
for it would be wise to preserve these bodies for the king, kind of make
for
them look.
for the 30 seconds that you're gonna actually need them.
But however, I also do want to do research on these kinds of doppelgangers.
Research, and
Alright.
Barfedius joins.
He falls for his bubble pops. He takes 12 damage. Yeah,
Plus
I
3d6.
can't.
Yeah, so for every single one that you want to fix, it's 150 gold.
Everyone?
For each.
Jeez.
Just do yourself.
Yeah, I guess I'll just do myself.
So finally you
So
say it.
100.
We all were thinking it.
Since you had that little episode back there, did you loan
Yes.
me some, like about 30 gold?
Sure thing.
Okay. So that would be 120 gold for me, and that leaves me with 75. Okay.
And Daniel, make sure you added 10 for when I gave you 10 for my sword back, because I actually did do that.
He said
I
keep
said
your gold.
keep it.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry.
So, yeah. I would like to preserve the female sort of
Okay.
lizard thing.
So he casts a spell. And it has been done.
Awesome. Now, with our cart. Oh wait, actually, let's go to the blacksmith.
I feel like we should go to the king, see if he pays us, and then work out if we'd like to do things, because that could change our.
That's true. So let's go to the king first, then.
Alright, so you go to the king. He's like, hello. Any news on the investigation? I don't think you guys are ever gonna get this thing done.
Actually,
Yes.
we have found the assailants. There was a group of doppelgangers that impersonated us and killed the Lord to try to frame us. We have their bodies right here. Surprised the guard didn't inform me that we were bringing in 5 corpses.
They don't do too much. I don't know if you've noticed yet.
Yeah.
Very good, very good. Yeah, and he looks them over. To make sure that they don't come back, we're gonna go ahead and behead them all.
Majesty,
Hmm.
would it be okay if we save a particular one, because I kind of want to keep it for research.
We might be able to learn something about these doppelgangers and prevent them from doing this again.
Very well. And fine. Which one?
Charmy?
What did he? He cut out.
Oh! He
I
asked you
couldn't
which
hear him.
one.
What?
He asked you which one.
The female.
I
The
thought you were
one that
just
looks
too
very
embarrassed to say
reptilious.
it.
Yeah, I was confused too. Alright, so it's like, yeah, okay, yeah, go ahead. But the others are ours to be beheaded. Do with the bodies what you will. And you see 4 headsmen
sir.
come in and decapitate them all right there.
That
You
was
did.
my head.
They actually mistake all of you.
They just kill us. Right? Oh. Work. Which one? Sorry. They are useless.
It appears that you have proven yourselves innocent. So all bounties have been fixed. You've been pardoned. You may now leave the province. And you mentioned something about going east to Dunwick.
Yes, we've
Yeah.
heard things about that town that are interesting.
I see. Well, you may want to make way then, now that you have your freedom. And I hear somebody using new age technology known as lighters. Okay.
Whoever could
Okay.
it be?
So,
Your Majesty,
yes.
forgive me if I'm overstepping boundaries, but considering how we actually did not commit any of these crimes, and we've done an awful lot of work to bring the criminals to justice, do you think maybe we should be compensated for our work?
I will give you 1 silver piece to replace what you have lost.
Oh boy. Thank you, Your Majesty.
No, he gives you some gold. He's like, I didn't think you guys were actually going to do this, but I did set aside a small sum of money.
Thank you very much.
And he gives you bleh, I can't math. 9 platinum pieces. And
Each or just one?
each.
Cool.
And
Snazzy.
130 silver. So yeah, 130 silver, and then let me roll for gold. 90 gold.
And what? 90. Okay. Cool. So 90. That.
How much silver?
130.
100. Yeah. Thank you, Your
130,
Majesty.
19 and 9.
All right, thank you.
And I'm guessing we bow and then leave.
Alright, so Charmi leaves.
Nah, I leave.
Oh,
Yeah.
Small elf. Since you're here, and I have the most incompetent guards, there is an issue that they are all short. Maybe you can stand on one of their shoulders and get a book off the top shelf in the library for me.
Okay.
I mean, you're lighter, so, we don't want to kill them having another person on top.
Okay. Sure, we could do that.
Brilliant.
So you go to the library, and you stand on one of the guard's shoulders,
Mm-hmm.
and your feet are like 5 feet off the ground, so you're reaching up about 9 feet, and the book is just out of grasp.
Oh, I'll have you know, I'm 4'10", so I can easily reach that.
What?
Hmm?
How high did I say it was? Did I actually give it a specific height? I just blanked.
Yep, you said I was 5 feet off the ground, and I was up 9 feet, but I am 4'10", so I'm up 9 feet 10 inches.
Okay. Sorry. You reach that book, and he's like, while you're at it, we have this really, really big book. It's up there, and he points. It's like 15 feet on the light. Shut up.
Is it the Necronomicon?
Actually, it is. It is the Necronomicon.
Okay.
If Barfidius was here.
So, problem solving.
Oh, okay.
Well then.
Yes.
Jump.
Yeah, no. First, though, you know what I'm going to do?
Hmm.
I'm going to cast Enhance Ability on myself. And then get advantage on strength checks. Would jumping be a strength?
You're going to jump off this guy's shoulders, and he's going to have to support that.
Yeah, get a book. Yes.
Right, go ahead and try.
What check in by
Strength.
fighting any of them?
It would go in your
Athletics.
athletics.
Okay, then I'll do strength. Then yeah, I'm jumping. Do I roll or do anything?
You have
Okay.
to roll for it.
Athletics check.
Okay, I'll actually do that. I was just typing it out.
Okay.
+2 though, so
So 13 doesn't cut it, but
womp womp.
you just barely get into reach. And how badly do you want to help these people since you've been asked?
I don't want to not help them.
All right, well
What-
that's enough. So
Okay.
you jump and just out of reach, but you're really straining for it, and then the book comes to your hand on its own.
Woo, I'm a Jedi.
Thank God. Okay.
Freaking forever.
He was okay. Paul, the reason we were laughing is because you were supposed to get this power in the tower
Last
with the
week, yeah.
diviner, but because Barphidius helped you, you didn't.
Yeah.
And now everyone
Finally
can gain
got its
experience.
power.
But you have gained. Do you want me to read it out to you, or do you want me to type it all to you?
Either way.
You pick.
Read it, I guess.
All right. You have a telekinetic arm.
Woo.
Reaches 60 feet, and it's one arm that lasts for 10 minutes, and you can use it up to twice per day.
Okay.
You can. It's very versatile. You create a shimmering arm of force to materialize anywhere within range, so anywhere within the 60 feet of you, and it has a strength score equal to your wisdom.
Okay.
That's
not great.
And you can will it to move within range of at 20 feet per round if you're in combat. And it can do anything you could do with one arm. It cannot take damage, and it disappears if you are killed, knocked out, or if it moves out of your field of vision.
Okay.
So you now have this arm that you can basically wield 3 swords with or do any miscellaneous action with.
Nice.
And you can use it up to twice per day.
Okay. And you said 60 feet for range?
Yes. So finally
That's
everyone can gain their experience for unlocking their powers.
Woo!
Okay, now that that's over with, can we go to the blacksmith?
Sure. Somebody might want new armor anyway.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. So we head over to the blacksmith and go towards the blacksmith, yeah?
Okay.
Okay.
I don't remember his voice, so I'm just going to create a new one every time one of these characters talk.
Hey, we found this, dragon skin. Do you think you would be able to fashion it into some kind of armor?
Ooh. Dragon smithing. Very difficult. I may be able to. It will take me some time, though. And, may I ask what kind of dragon this was from?
It was from a black dragon.
Okay. Do you want me to weave it into armor, or make a entirely new piece of armor?
Do we have enough scales for an entire set? I don't know.
This is a very, it's like a 5 square foot sheet, so you could probably make boots or helmet or something like that, so probably not, or a shield. But not enough to make an actual suit of armor out of.
Do
It
you?
could be weaved into one.
Yeah, I can take scales and put them into armor. It's gonna take some time though.
How much would that run us by?
Psst, Quentin.
Oh, are you using my?
Yeah,
Okay.
I gotta figure stuff out, but don't even think I have the document downloaded anymore, which is weird.
It depends on the type of armor,
Yeah.
I think. Well, basically, I think there should be some more discussion. So, Charmy, you don't wear armor. I
Oh,
believe
yeah?
that. Let's see. The rest of us, I think, wear light armor.
If at all.
Who would get this?
The person without armor that should have armor.
If you
Can
wear
you cast
armor, you can't cast
spells?
spells.
What?
If you're not
Yeah.
proficient in the armor.
No.
I think he's talking about Quentin. Or
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant you. Like,
I
I don't have
did
armor.
as well.
I want this.
Why the hell would I not?
I-
Why the hell would I want armor?
I don't know. That's why I was confused.
I see.
You literally went into the blacksmith saying someone should get armor. Like, okay.
Okay. Never. I didn't want to just be like, can I have the armor? Okay. Let's see. What did I? So I'm guessing this is a wormling, Tallman.
Yes, it was a wormling.
Okay. So there's no AC bonus. Let's see.
We talk so much on Skype. I can't find the freaking document.
If the smith creates the armor from scratch and adds the scales during the process, the cost of the armor is the base armor price plus 500 gold. Actually, I don't think I ever did anything with just dragon armor. I think I did it with dragon infusing. So all of this is based on implementing dragon scales into existing armor. But I figure that's what we're going to do anyway, since we don't have that many scales. So then it would be 500 gold plus, I guess, the cost of studded leather, which is 450.
Okay.
So yeah, that would be 545 gold.
Wait. What armor?
Studded leather,
Yeah, that's 45.
and then
Can you run the
500 flat
calculation
rate.
again? 500 flat rate. Okay.
It's just the cost of the armor plus 500 gold.
My brain just put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah, let me double check that studded is 45. Yes, it is 45. So 545 gold, and then I have like stats for the smithing check as well, if you want to do that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Ooh, okay, a player character can attempt to make it if they're proficient with smith tools. So you must roll a DC 14 strength or dexterity check. If successful, the armor is created normally. If the check has failed, then halfway through the creation process, the smith realized that the armor will not be effective and the material used is not salvageable.
They have 50-50 chance of losing it all.
Well, DC 14 strength or dex check.
I mean,
depending. Yeah, you have a chance of losing it all.
so go ahead and
Well, it's the smiths. I'm not making it.
okay.
Well, I could make it because I have leatherworking, and then it would.
That'll save you an immense amount of gold.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So he's like,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I'm not confident in it. I can do it for you if you want, but it'd take time anyway.
In game terms, would he have to make a check as well?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I say to Charmy, like, actually, I think that if it's just leather armor, I think I have the skill to at least attempt.
All right.
Okay.
There you go. Thank you for
Have
your
you gotten
time.
any new weapons lately?
No, not particularly.
Ow.
Let me double
Okay.
check. No. Nope. Nothing new.
Okay. So,
Are you gonna get leather armor?
Actually, sir, I have a proposition for you.
Okay.
If I'm going to try to make this, I'll need a forge at my disposal.
Okay.
and I do not have a forge. You do. Would I be able to spend some time here using your forge if I pay you a sum of money?
Oh yes, easily.
Also, Tallman, if I got him to help me and it was the two of us, would it go faster and would we have like advantage on the roll?
I'd say whoever makes the better roll would work.
Okay. And also, while using your forge, I could do most of the work, but if you would be willing to oversee some of my processes, would you be willing to do that?
Sure.
Let's see
use
how
gold.
much.
I'll make it an easy rate of 20 because I'm not super strict about those things. I allow people to use them if they need to.
Okay. How are you doing crafting time? Are you doing it? Because we're actually kind of on a schedule.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you've got both of you working on it, and you're weaving it in. You're not making a full set of armor.
Yeah, so we can just,
So it's
like I'll buy the studded. Oh, okay. I'll buy the studded leather for him for 45 gold,
right.
and then he said 20 more for. Okay.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you're about normal size, so you don't have to get the armor fitted.
Alright, cool. So I subtracted the 65 gold.
Okay.
And now we'll both make checks. Hopefully one of us. So a
Let's
dex
see.
check.
Dexterity modifier. You're proficient, so plus your proficiency bonus.
Okay, so d20 plus 6 for me.
You're proficient
Need a
with tools, correct?
Yes.
That's an extra +2.
Alright, d20 plus 6. Need a 14 or higher. Nice.
I'm not even gonna roll.
Alright.
You pass.
So I now have Black Dragon studded leather armor.
And you gain 2 abilities upon wearing it. Resistance to acid damage, and the ability to breathe underwater for an hour.
Wow, swiggity.
Wow, I'm so helpful.
Thank you, Charmi, for
Okay.
bringing this up to me.
So,
And is there any furniture stores?
I was like, what? I was like, oh, you guys have a house. Oh yeah, you can probably find something, and if you can't find something, you can probably make it. I mean, you've got a few.
How much
handy
is a
people.
table?
Or are you gonna put the body on a table?
Oh yeah.
I mean, you can get a stand,
I'm not
like a
gonna.
mannequin stand.
Sure.
Probably better.
Yeah, that's probably better.
10 gold at most. You can try rolling persuasion to get it lower.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. You can take it for 10 gold. 10 gold.
Fucking
Angle.
Hans.
So yeah, I got stand, put it in the house, put mannequin on there, and I'll leave it there for now.
Okay.
Reserved, so it's good.
That spell only lasts for 10 days.
Yes.
Oh wait. Shiz.
Dissect now!
Can I do? Yeah, research.
Alright, so in the 2 days that they were making the armor, you're doing some research.
Yeah. I'll go up to Charmy at some point, and I'm like, Charmy, do you know if your goggles would work on potions? I mean, they are magical.
Yes.
Yes.
I hold up the 2 potions that we got from the chest, the one with the like nice tall vial flask and the smaller one that we've seen before.
Okay.
So to paint this scene, I'm literally like researching on this body, and he's just like on the side. I'm not even looking at it, and he's pulling out these bottles.
You're literally Ed
Okay.
from Bebop.
Yep.
You find them to be an elixir of health and potion of the fire giant strength.
Wow.
your table was really good.
Can
So-
we know what those do in game terms?
Okay, so the elixir of health cures any disease, deafened, blinded, paralyzed, or poisoned conditions.
Hmm.
Potion of fire giant strength temporarily brings your strength up to 25.
Hold up.
Out of fire.
That's
Kind of
a
crazy.
plus.
man.
That's +7. Like it's temporary, but still, holy crap!
Plus any proficiency bonus.
I could kill a werewolf with that.
No, you can't.
Hey, you said 1 damage plus strength mod. That's 8 damage per silver coin. I could do it.
If it doesn't get away in time.
I'll just. I need to kill a werewolf.
Okay, so have I learned anything about this thing?
What are the things that you're researching into? So I can have something to base it off of.
So I'm researching. First off, I'm researching the doppelganger sort of effects.
Okay.
Sort of like a. See, that's the first thing I'm researching. The second one is I'm researching the specific features like the reptile eyes and the carpus, and trying to see if shape shifting, how it works and all that.
All right.
And then the third one is just general anatomy.
Okay. So go ahead and roll me an intelligence check. I give you advantage because you have plenty of time. And you can take your time and do precise things.
Let's try that again.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, even at -2. Yeah, you're good. So you find out that the shapeshifting thing is natural to doppelgangers. They're a type of thing that were just... When they were born, they have this ability. So it's some kind of innate magic. Similar to what you have as a sorcerer. You have an innate magic. So you kind of understand it a lot more than a normal person would. And the general anatomy is pretty much the same, except for the few alterations like the lack of eyelids and the licking of the eyes and the reptile eyes. So previous things are about the only difference. There are a few minor things like slightly different bone structure here and there. There are signs of stress in the body, but you put that together to be from the permanent change into a form unlike the original form of a doppelganger. And I think that's about all you really retrieve from it.
I want to gain something from this. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do that.
What is it that you're actually trying to gain? The ability to shapeshift?
That'd be really cool.
Well, it's an innate power,
I wanna-
so...
Would there be like, if it's an innate power, it could be like part of their biology, right? And
there's potential for it, yeah.
if I can find that kind of biology and somehow replicate it.
Just become a werewolf, then you can shape change into a wolf. But you'll have Sergeant Helm
I
trying
don't
to
wanna
kill you
be a
every
wolf.
time you do that.
I want to be my cat. I want my cat back. Why the hell won't you give me my cat?
Just multi-class into a druid. It's fine.
Yeah, well, druids can shapeshift.
Or just get alter self.
I want. Is there anything I can gain from having a body?
Just become level 7, and then get polymorph.
Yeah, that's about all you can deduce from this. You might be able to get something through more research, but one specimen is not enough.
Well, I put it back on the wagon.
Hey, I need to be kind of heading out. Is it okay if I do some things real quick? I'm gonna take a small break.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Basically, I just want to try to find out how much the 9 gems are worth and sell them.
Okay.
So I go to a jeweler and present the gems and ask for a evaluation.
90 gold.
Total or each?
90 gold.
Total or each?
90 gold.
I go to a different gem seller.
I'm the only one.
I go to a different
What
from a different
what
plane.
what would you like for these gems?
Not-
Huh?
What will you give me for these 9 gems?
90 gold.
Okay. I slide them across.
He slips you a bag full of coins.
How much is it? 90 gold.
Please leave.
How much is it?
Please, leave.
I walk outside and then count it.
89.
I go back in. Excuse me, you're short one.
I counted perfectly. 90 gold.
No, and I pour it out on the table and count it.
Now you're making a mess. You're gonna lose one.
I leave.
Okay.
I contemplate psychic slashing him, but I think better of it.
He's not a werewolf. You save it.
Um,
And I'll
can
distribute.
I take like a short trip outside of the castle to where we fought the 2 guards?
Sure.
I would like to check the bush, see if the bodies and the wagon is still there.
You find actually the bodies and wagon are gone, but the box is still there.
Okay.
If you guys want, you can add 22 gold and 5
I would
silver.
like to investigate the inside of the box.
You try to open it, but you cannot.
Why not?
There seems to be some kind of magical barrier preventing you from opening it.
Ooh.
Can I use identify?
Sure.
Use
You,
identify.
Cast it, and you find it to be the arcane lock spell, which means it's basically locked through magical means, and it's a DC 30 break check to break it open, and only those permitted. I'm trying to go off memory. Those permitted by the caster can open it, or they use a password or something like that.
Potentially, certain magic might be able to open the box.
Okay, so can I bring it to our house?
Sure.
Can we? I don't mean to be a stickler, but can we get XP because I kind of need to log off?
Yeah, I was about to do that.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
that concludes this session. Technically, we've
Woo.
finished Familiar Faces season, but also didn't do the lead-in for the next, so that'd just be the beginning of the next season. So,
Okay.
whew, you guys got experience.
Poor Trevor.
He gets okay.
No, he gets 0.
200. Everyone got 200
No.
for unlocking powers. Fate chips are plus 200.
Not for me.
So, the first battle of the session was worth 50. Then you guys got 480. So I'm actually just going to open up the calculator. So 50 plus 480 for the dragon, I think.
Mhm.
Plus another 100 for the 2 violet fungus.
Mushrooms.
Violet mushrooms, yeah. And then for killing yourselves, 3,500.
Woo!
How much?
3,500.
3,000.
And then plus 200 for unlocking powers. And then, okay, so this is the total for the entire group. There are 4 of you. So everyone gets 1,082.
Whew.
And then everyone gets an extra 200 except for not Barface. Oh, he doesn't. But Sergeant Helm for his fate chip usage.
Level up. I think everyone levels up. Even Lorak. Sweet.
Wait, I thought you said fighting ourselves was 300, or was it
3,500.
300?
But it's all
3,500.
it's all divided.
Yeah, you don't get the total.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I had to say that, wouldn't that level us like
Nope.
twice over?
It would get you up to twice.
Level 5 is 6,500.
You guys would have leveled up twice if you got the full amount.
6,500. Okay.
Yes, and I need to sign off, so I will do my own level up and see you guys later.
Alright.
How much experience?
night.
Sure, you save your experience.
Yeah.
How much experience?
Alighieri, you
1,000?
gain 1,282.
How much total you have, Vincent?
1,200 and what?
82.
Okay.
That's how much everyone gained.
Wait, 1,800 and what?
1,282.
1,282. Up there.
Okay, so I guess
I
we
put it
leveled
back
up
in
then.
roll 20. If you need to reference it again.
Dukes. Thank you, Tom.
How was that session?
Good.
It was interesting.